It was down on the Boneyard circuit, there was no way to shirk it. A preacher named Ezekiel was sent. He landed at the station and saw the situation. A valley full of bones was his audience. By way of a suggestion, the Lord asked him a question: can these dry bones be raised up from the dead? The Spirit was beseeching, so Ezekiel went to preaching. And from the pulpit, this is what he said: whoa, you old dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Stand up on your feet and His goodness repeat. Lay aside your dry profession, get a Holy Ghost possession. You've been bleaching in the valley long enough. The bones begin to rattle like muskets in a battle. Then Ezekiel took his text and started in. It was plain it didn't matter, in spite of all the clatter. Ezekiel kept right on a clubbing sin. The bones all came together in spite of stormy weather to hear the message from the Lord's right hand. It made them sit and wonder to hear this voice of thunder, and from the pulpit issue this command: oh, you old dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Stand up on your feet and His goodness repeat. Lay aside your dry profession, get a Holy Ghost possession. You've been bleaching in the valley long enough. The rattle was terrific, the message was specific. Repent, the preacher roared in thunder tones. There'll be no absolution till you make restitution. The muscle then appeared upon the bone. You'll have no good beginning until you quit your sinning. The muscle soon was covered o'er with skin. His breathless congregation was filled with consternation as Ezekiel's voice rose and roared again. Oh, you old dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Stand up on your feet and His goodness repeat. Lay aside your dry profession, get a Holy Ghost possession. You've been bleaching in the valley long enough. They sat and warmed the benches while Ezekiel rushed the trenches and preached the word with all his might and main. It caused a big commotion when he with deep emotion said, breath of God, come breathe up on these slain. The wind was soon a-blowing, the bones was soon a-going around the place as fast as they could run. While Ezekiel's still addressing, they got a second blessing, and now the real excitement had begun. Oh, you old dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Stand up on your feet and His goodness repeat. Lay aside your dry profession, get a Holy Ghost possession. You've been bleaching in the valley long enough. You've been bleaching in the valley long enough.